Something like that? God, bloody hell, you've had quite the story so far, haven't you, Horns? And you slept all the way through that fight? Blimey! All that demon fire power up that the big old demon lord gave you must have really taken it out of you, eh? You slept like a dragon, but not a baby dragon. Hey, Scarly. No, of course not. Baby dragons are all snore, snore, then feed me because I'm cute. Ain't you, Scarly? Who's my cute little baby dragon? You wanting feeding? Think you're getting a bit chubby there, Scarly. Don't growl at me, you little chonk. As Horns been slipping you treats when I ain't looking. Shouldn't be doing that, Horns. Baby dragons have a very particular diet. Well, at his size, smaller wildlife, poultry, cats, yada yada. They enjoy snacking on a pixie if they get hold of them. That's looked down upon nowadays, since the pixies have all that sentient being status in these lands. But dragons are a law unto themselves. Of course, Scarlet is the only baby dragon to be happily out in these open parts. Most of the time a dragon shows up, villagers get burned down, gold gets taken, but Scarly's only a little baby dragon. Of course he's going to get bigger, but then he'll be on our side, eh? Scarlet is my little mate. How do we meet? Well, I was just strolling through the woods one day, playing and singing along, and then poof, there he was, singing along. Now, it may not seem it, but little Scarly is a great baritone. Of course, his vocabulary is a little bit lacking, but he makes up for it with enthusiasm, don't you, little Scar? Who's my little cutie? So then, what's next? Well, Scarlet and I need to get going soon. We made sure you were nice and safe and healed up. It's been a good few weeks held up here in this little inn. Quite comfy compared to the usual leaves and dragon hide pillow. Just walk at me, little Scarly. You may be small and scaly, but you make a great pillow for the head of a weary travelling bard. And we both know you like a good cuddle. You're even more comfy now, won't you, you little chonk? My little doggy baby dragon. Who's your little chunky? We need to get you back into the wild, Scarly. You need to spread them wings and start learning to fly at last. Burn some of them calories out of you. And I ain't one for hanging around in one place. The world needs to hear my music. So what's your plan, Horns? You're more than welcome to join us. You can't. What's your plan then? Find the hunter? Oh, blimey. That hunter. Well, it may not be the best idea. You see, things have happened in the last few weeks. Things that I didn't want to bother you with until you had fully healed up. But it's only fair I tell you now. The hunter, he's not the hunter anymore. He used to be a warrior of the people, travelling around saving us all from all the nasties of the dark. But the last week, he has been the nasty of all the dark. The fight he had with that demon king, King Chiron himself. Even saying that name gives me the heebie-jeebies. See, even Scarlet don't like the sound. No one knows what happened during that fight, but I'm afraid it wasn't good for those caught in the crossfire, Horns. Their battle created a tsunami-sized magical explosion. Well, bloody hell, it demolished the entire county. All 3,500 square kilometres of it. There's nothing left. Just a scorched black wasteland. Everyone in the land saw the bloody mushroom cloud. We didn't know what it was at first, but some of the more ancient beings cried that day. All the fortune tellers and magical harbingers preached the beginning of the end once they saw it. That magic hasn't been seen in a long time, Horns. And just like so long ago, no one sees it and lives. Of course, I only know the stories. It's a talk of the town at the minute. Some say they've even heard the old alpha dragon roar in fear that night. Now that is saying something. Even this village has become a place of mourning. Many have lost family, friends and loved ones. It's a dark time. You see, the goblins, bloody good scouts they are, were the first to scout the land afterwards. And they saw him, the hunter. But he wasn't him anymore. The way they described him was like something out of a horror story that we all tell around the fire at night. But this was told by the bloody goblins. Didn't think those lot knew what fear was, but they spread the word of what they saw, and now the legendary hunter, saviour and protector of the land, is now the bringer of death and chaos, the world devourer. An old horror story written in legend, manifested. He was protecting us all from Chiron. Because Chiron came to kill ya. Maybe Sauron's, but it wasn't Chiron that the goblins saw. It wasn't Chiron's power that the elders sensed in that explosion. That demon is ancient. The old king of the demon race. Nasty fella, but a fella who stood for the order and balance. Even he wouldn't have randomly decimated an entire county of people for no reason at all. In fact, the only time something of this scale has ever happened was when the Seraphim decided to revolt against the heavens and take a stab at the earth. Many of the old dark creatures actually teamed up to fight them off back then. Or so the stories say. That was long before my time. What a world, eh? I guess it served everyone's interest to stop an army of rebellious greedy angel warriors back then. Look at me going off on a tangent. What do you mean I'm always doing that, Scarly? You cheeky little chonko. Little baby cheeky chonko. Yes you are. Little baby cheeky chonko. Yes you are. Hey Horns, you good mate? Oh no, we got the waterworks. Hey, I'm sorry. I know of the hunter. He was a very good man. One of the best of us. This thing definitely is not him. But maybe the real him is still in there somewhere. The man you knew. If anyone can reach him, maybe it's you. I see a bit of him in you, to be honest. Not like that, Scarlet, you naughty little chonker. But sat there with your chin held high despite feeling the pressure of the world on your shoulders, wearing that green cape, you look like quite the hero yourself. And heroes need to eat, eh? I need to have a mooch into the village and get some supplies. Then, when I get back, you are welcome to come with us. You want to find him, eh? Well, you may have a better chance of learning of his whereabouts if you come with us then. You hear many stories along the way. Maybe even write some of your own. Tell you what, have a mooch in a town with me. You can keep an eye out on the baby chonker for me while I do my shopping. We can make a slap-up meal, and then you can decide if you want to come with us or not. No pressure, alright? Good stuff. Let's get a mooch on. Oh yeah, the goblin stores have some rather exotic fruits on this week. Might find something for Scarlet. Come on, let's get a move on. Oh, well, bloody hell, it definitely is even today. A lot of mythical creatures everywhere. Certainly brings character to the place. Always love a bit of diversity as long as no one is trying to devour or butcher someone. Oi, Scarlet, keep that little hoodie on you. 1, you look adorable. 2, you gotta stay disguised, because little baby dragons are rarer than rocking horse duty around here. I don't want a rare and exotic creature merchant to catch you. You won't be able to fly away with those little wings and your little chonky self, eh? So stay looking like a 4-legged, ground-walking, hooded thingy. But don't worry, son. We know underneath is a cute little baby dragon, don't we? Yeah. Righty. So we need some bread and harpy eggs. Yeah, of course harpies lay eggs, Horns. They're half bird. It takes some persuasion to get the stubborn feathered flopheads to sell them, so they're a bit on the pricey side. But old Scarly loves them. Guess it's in his nature, since fully grown dragons are quite partial to nomming a harpy out the sky for a light snack. Oh, hello. Who's this?
Been a while, pretty lady. It's good to see ya.
Oh, you know each other?
The young lady has been around these here parts many a time with the hunter, but I don't see hunter anymore. It seems you replaced him with a pretty boy and a little dragon.
Well, thank you very much for the compliment. Hey, how do you know?
Worry not, pretty boy bud. I have specialty for seeing these things. My clan learned their lesson a long time ago, not to trifle with the might of dragons.
Yeah, fair my little chunky wonky.
It was in fact the hunter that saved my clan from being devoured by the old alpha dragon, and now it seems he is the one doing the devouring.
Ah, you heard about that then.
Everyone knows. Do yourself a service, pretty lady. Don't stick around. The green cape you are wearing might as well be a target on your back. I am not one to judge or condemn, but others here may not be so understanding.
You don't seem so hateful, my goblin fella.
The hunter is a good man. Whatever carried of these atrocities bore his face, but not his soul or heart. You won't take off the cape in his honor, brave young lady, but perhaps not too clever.
Well, I bet she can pack a wallet now. Scarly gets excited around fire, and he can smell our fire magic like a fine spice.
Is that right? So what is your plan?
Well, I think we might need to deal with that first.
Demons. I guess the rumors were true. I must gather the vulnerable. Fight well, young lady.
Fight well? What are you? Oi, Horns! Where are you running off to? Don't run towards the explosion, it's counterproductive.
What a pretty explosion!
A beautiful explosion.
We know she's around here somewhere.
Definitely here.
We never forget her scent.
And she stinks.
Here she is.
Hey again! But better late than never.
We've been ordered back to finish you off, silly girl.
The great King Chiron took care of the other for now.
The plan worked. He is hated.
Hated by all.
And now we break his heart and take his sanity.
While breaking you and taking your life.
What was that?
Boys that
A fighting chance.
boys are ready to strike, eh?
Seems the hunter taught the silly girl a bit of confidence.
Taught us stupidity.
Stupidity indeed. Silly girl will suffer for her stupidity.
What was that, silly girl? Oh, you are confident.
Let's see if that confidence is justified.
Yeah.
Down!
Kick.
Down! Our confidence was justified.
Justified indeed.
Beat the shit out of her, she did.
She beat the shit out of us.
Beat the shit out of us indeed.
What do we do now? Who kicks and punches her?
Well, we can't go back without her head.
So what do you say? Supercharge attack.
Yeah, we need to distract her.
Distract her so we can charge up.
Then when she least expects it.
Blow her and half the village to smithereens.
Yeah. Doll?
Yeah, kick.
Well, it seems we were the distracted ones.
Why?
Because the silly girl is the one who's been doing the charging.
Well, that's a lot of demon fire in her hands.
Since when could she do that?
She could not do that before.
So I don't suppose.
Could we talk about this?
No.
Didn't think so. Save us! Spare us! Enough of this nonsense! I've watched this pathetic display long enough. Forgive us, Chieftain Dracon.
The silly girl is much stronger than we anticipated.
Much stronger than before. Interesting. I can feel the magic in your fire, girl. It is different to the fire that you burned my brother alive with. But I am not my brother. Behold!
Our new chieftain and successor to Gargoyle, Lord Dracon.
Get out of my sight, you pathetic gremlins! Chiron should have slaughtered you once he had no more use for you. The fact our demon lord decided to keep you alive makes me sick. Now away with you. I will deal with this half-breed abomination myself.
Yes, our chieftain.
He hates us too.
What did we do?
Now where were we? You, the half-breed. You have been causing quite the stir down below. A half-breed with a conscience. All of your other kind have been emotionless, as well as void of all memory. I wonder if you possess any memories of your past life. I think I will check your mind for memories once I crack your skull and pull your brain from it. I want to see how my brother died so easily by your feeble fire. I never cared for leadership. I much prefer to do the dirty work. But it is my lord's will, and here we are. What? I cannot for where the hunter is, and soon neither will you. You will have greater concerns, like picking up your brain matter from my teeth. Prepare to die! Not bad, girl. You move rather swiftly. Simple training wouldn't have done this. So you have some interesting instincts awakening inside you. And that fire, definitely similar to my lord's. But can it really burn the gargoyle that trains in the fire of hell itself? Let's try it, girl. There will be no need for that, gargoyle. You, a pathetic goblin, dares to address me. Pathetic, you say? You forget that the gargoyles are actually close relatives of the goblins. Your blood resembles ours more than demons, lad. But we ascended while you played in the dirt. Maybe so, but it doesn't mean you can't join us now and then. What do you say, chieftain? Come play in the dirt with me and my clan. Consider it making amends for trespassing. What on earth are you talking about? You see, chieftain, you didn't attack no ordinary village. you attack a village that just so happens to be home to my clan, the Morcus clan. And we defend our territory quite passionately. Yes, what? So what do you say, chieftain? Come play in the dirt.
Well, a warrior knows when to retreat. Hide behind these dirt-dwelling slime balls if you are too cowardly to face me alone, girl. This will not be the last time that we meet. Next time, I won't be alone. Oh, we have such surprises for you.
Well fought, young lady. You defended the village like a true warrior. You've earned the respect of my clan. Maybe one day you will grow into that green cape.
Right, I'm here. What did I miss? Hey, Horns, why are you looking at me like
The
that?
threat has been defeated. The half-breed young lady has earned her place among us.
Way, get in there, Horns. Proud of ya. But, what about him?
Who?
Him. Him. Scarlet, calm down, boy. Oi, Scarlet, come back, boy. What can you sense? What can you sense? What can you sense?
I sense it now. It approaches rapidly. Morcus at arms. The battle must have lured him here. Young lady, I hope you are prepared for the true test.
Energy, life force, power. There it is. I must devour it. The power only belongs to a powerful soul. You, goblins, you are not the source. Be gone from my sight, or I will wipe you from the face of existence. Or maybe I will anyway. Yes, that's what I must do. Devour all, end all, consume all, devour.
His power radiates. Sudden death is assured if we attack. But we must hold him off to allow people to escape. Boss, he had decimated an entire county. We have no chance of escape. Young lady, what are you doing? Do not go.
Here you are, the source of all the power I sense, that life force, intriguing. You shine bright, too bright for this world, too bright for existence. You should be removed, devoured, perish from existence. What did you call me? A friend? this world will soon be. This is my purpose. So the voices say, so they dictate. Tell me, what is that? My cape. That is not my cape. Wait, it is. No! No! This vessel requires no such material objects. Only need to remove all life. All will perish. Extinguish the flame of life. Devour. I will remove you all from existence.
He prepares to attack. Clan, we fight for everything we have.
You think you can stand to me? I am oblivion. You will join me in the nothingness.
I'm back. How are we doing? Oh, bloody hell, that don't look good, does it? I'm not sure if it's much help, but I found this horse. He insisted on coming along.
The creature. Nova. Nova. My friend. Nova. No. Yes.
I can't do this. Get out of my head!
Devour the creature.
No!
I need to.
I must! No!
Extinguish all life.
No! Young lady, he is distracted. Strike him with your fire.
Oh, I don't think Horsey likes that idea. Careful, them things have one hell of a kick on them.
I cannot do this! Stay away from me! No! He flees. This was... We survived. This time.
Phew, talk about 1 in a million chance there, eh? You must really hate horses.
We must migrate. I will have my clan assist the village's population.
Migrate? Why, you a bloody bird? My hooded little scarly wily chonk chonk can't fly yet.
This area is no longer safe. The World Devourer will return. We cannot defeat him, but we must do all we can to survive for as long as possible.
Well, that sounds a little gloomy. Got me more to life than that. I know that sounds a little hypocritical coming from a traveller, but I got a feeling you're not expecting to live very long, me old green chum.
The World Devourer will fall deeper into darkness and drag the entire world down with him. It is prophesied after all.
Oh, is it really?
Foretold by countless races for millennia. But it would be against our nature to at least try to survive.
Bloody hell. You're going to start rubbing off on me and I'll start writing emo music. What was that, Horns? You going to go to him? All right. Calm down, Horsey. He says he will take you to him and you will confront him together. Oh, ain't that sweet? Of course I can understand him, can't you? Well, have you tried listening? You just assume it's all neigh, neigh and puff, puff, don't you? This horse ain't no ordinary horse, that's for sure. He's a beauty. Well, he doesn't want to wait around. He said up on. Hey, Horsey, whereabouts is he? Up in the... in the old Alpha Dragon's cave. Well, that's pretty bad. If they fight... Crap. Yeah, I know, Scarly. Calm down, mate. Horns, you need to stop him. The Alpha Dragon recently went into hibernation and will be vulnerable. Go. Me and Sky will catch up. Well, go on then. Go, 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 go.
We may never meet again after today, young lady. Even if you survive, we must keep the village's next location a secret from the outside world until this threat is gone. The world is growing darker, and not just because of the world devourer. If we meet again, it means you have really made a difference. I will pray to the gods for your good fortune. Farewell. I'm paying my respects to the Anta. Should you reach him.
Oh, bloody hell, that horse can move. Don't worry, we'll catch up with you. Oh, I'm going to throw up my lungs. Scarly, will you grow and learn to fly already? What do you mean you'd eat me? Hello, I'll give you constipation.
Civilizations rise and empires fall, all fade to oblivion when I consume them all. Countless life forms, cradled by the divine, all fade to obscurity at the end of time. One eternal voice speaks across the endless sea, heralding the end. The void becomes me. The life force that slumbers deep inside these catacombs, a primal ancient being. Powerful, a beast of nature, contributor of the balance, a soul worth devouring. Only the beginning, though, a fitting starter. Devour, destroy, end all. One voice across the endless sea, always watches, forever watching, eternal black. Peace, how it should always be. And who is this? Come to me now. I sense your arrival. A half-breed of the race I devoured long ago. I wonder if your soul will taste different. You won't fight me. It was never to be a fight, merely a feast. You bring this creature with you. Why? Why does it hurt when I see him? Why does it hurt when I hear his voice? Stop speaking. There is only one voice. Only one. Stop speaking! I am not a hunter. I am the devourer of worlds. I am the vessel for the Ancient One. The one who was there at the beginning, and will be the end of all. Do not speak! It distracts me. Shut the creature up. Nova. Nova? Silly horse. No! Why do I know this creature's name? Why do I sense pain in its heart? And yours? Demon girl? I know you, don't I? We travel together. No. Petty human emotions. I was never human. I was a creation to bring the end of all. You call me a friend, a companion, a teacher. Lies! This female is merely one of many races that I will consume. No! She is my friend. There are no friends, only vermin that never should have been. Life is far more precious than that. There was never supposed to be life, only black. But there was life, so much life, and I helped to create it. There were so many creators.
No! There was only one creator!
No! There was many! They created life, cherished it, molded it, nurtured it.
No!
And you murdered them all! You murdered them all! I am the creator. I am the devourer.
You are merely
A vessel to do my bidding. The power I grant you comes with a condition that you serve me, and serve me you will. I don't want to hurt anyone. I save people, and I will always save people. No, you will bring the world into eternal darkness. You will break the other two seals, and hand your vessel over to me. Command that creature to set me free. I do not want to hurt anyone. Demon girl, leave. Please, leave. I don't want to hurt anyone. Free me. Surrender your conscience to me. I granted you the power to save this girl. Now pay the price and give me the body that I created to serve me. This I did. You gave me power to defeat Chiron and save Demon Girl. Yes, I did. So now you must honor your agreement. Release me. What? Demon Girl? I saved no one. But you're here. So I did succeed. What? Do not listen to the girl. No, that cannot be true. I saved everyone. Thousands died. How? From this power? That cannot be. I used the power to save. The power was supposed to save, not destroy. I only wanted to save people. And I gave into this power again. To truly save people from suffering is to end all existence. Freedom from all pain. I granted this to these life forms. No, you murdered them. I murdered them with this God-forsaken power. With this God-forsaken power. I am the God. No! You are a murderer beyond any redemption. Just like me. But I won't let you control me again. This power is my burden to bear, and I will bear it without you. You cannot defeat me. My body is mine, my own. I am the hunter, and you will leave. You have no control over me. I have the remaining 2 seals, so I will remain, and you will be gone. I am the end, and I will never be gone. Demon girl, is that really you? Nova, my horse. Oh God. Demon girl, I killed them all. No, I only ever wanted to protect people. All I have sacrificed, only to murder so many women, children, families, friends. They're all dead. Oh no. Brother, save me. No, I am beyond saving. Demon girl, I am so sorry. I am a murderer.
Oh, bloody hell. I think I'm going to throw up my nutsack. Whew. Well, we made it, Scarly. I think your dad is still sound asleep by the look of it. Hey, look. One's done it! Ah, look at her cradling that big old musty man in her arms as he weeps. So romantic. Hey? Read the room, Scarly. What do you mean? Oh. Ah, I see. Oh God, this looks very emotional, doesn't it?
I can never be forgiven for this. Nova, please, take this power away from me. I can't bear it.
Too, a bit too emotional for me. Let's wait outside.
I will never be forgiven for this. Demon girl, what do I do? So many lives, they're all gone. Father Light, brother, help me please.